All right, if you don't have a sweet tooth, you definitely know someone who does, and you can find more than you need to satisfy that craving at the brand new It's Sugar at Town Center of Virginia Beach. And joining us now to tell us more is It's Sugar District Manager Dave Fleury. Dave, thanks for being in here today.
Problem.
Thanks for bringing us all these sweets, because this is just what I needed to get my day started.
Exactly.
Well, tell us about the store. It's only one of two in the Hampton Roads area.
Correct. We have one in Williamsburg area, and then we have our new store that just opened in May in Town Center. So it's great. It's a lot of fun. We have about 60 stores across the country. So we've been around for a little bit. 2006 we started, and we have a whole variety of candy. We have bulk candy. That's one of the main things we do. So you can go in. There's about 250 varieties of candy, and you can buy it by the pound. You can mix and match. You can have some chocolate. You can have some gummies. You can have some sours. So we have that, which is fun. And then we have a whole bunch of other fun gifting kind of things. This is what I brought. I brought a lot of the perfect size, we call it.
Yeah,
we have
these are like giant size.
Yeah, well, and we have actually things that are even more giant than that. You know, there's a giant nerd box that we have. This is more of a pound and a half of nerds.
That's it.
But we have some giant things, like we have our giant gummy bear, which is a 5-pound gummy bear. It's the world's largest gummy bear. And we have the world's largest sweet tart. That's the middle size. We have a larger size than that. So a lot of fun stuff and a lot of good, fun gift things, too.
Oh, my goodness. But the other thing that you guys have are just, like you said, over 250 varieties of candy. So you have the huge bins as well.
Yep.
And tell me about the types of candies people can find.
Oh, my gosh. Well, there's one table that's all gummy. So we have strawberry banana gummy bears, and we have cherry gummy bears, and grapefruit gummy bears, and then if you wanted chocolate, we have chocolate-covered gummy bears, and we have a banana chocolate-covered gummy bears. Plus, we have chocolate-covered nuts and espresso beans and cookie dough covered in chocolate and Oreos covered in chocolate. So you have a nice variety of chocolates.
And that one you can buy as much or as
little. You know, a couple pieces. You can put it in a bag. We weigh it by the pound and sell it that way. Then we have sours, and we have sour belts, and we have the classics.
I'm a fan of all the sours.
Of course, you know, the Gets caramel creams and Mary Jane. So we have a lot of retro candies too that we sell as well, which is fun. So a lot of things you haven't seen for a while, like Goo Goo clusters or Chicka Sticks and Clark bars.
And you
and
could go on and on.
I could go on and on. Pop Rocks are a classic, right?
What makes It's Sugar unique? I mean, it's a candy store, but what makes it kind of different?
We don't take ourselves too seriously. You know, there's so much going on. We consider ourselves the last splurge, the accepted indulgence. You know, it's all within moderation, of course, but we want to make sure that you have fun. And candy is a nice little indulgence. You may not buy that expensive, whatever it might be, but you might indulge in a little candy, so it's fun.
And you've told us a little bit about the variety and the range. So you think candy store, you think it's just for kids, but really it's not.
No, it's not. It's not. You know, kids, of course, you know, everybody's, you know, treat their kids, and the kids love what we do, but we do, you know, it's a bit of an irreverent humor to what we do, too, as well. It's kind of a wink and a nod. So there's some things that are more adult and more fun, and we have kids of all ages. So, you know, a lot of the older folks come in and say, hey, do you have Zots, or do you have Mallow bars, or whatever it might be, and we have a lot of retro candies that they haven't found in a while. So
when you're talking
Chuckles,
about those retro candies, is that something you carry year round, or
year round?
Just kind
No,
of,
year round.
All right.
Year round.
Okay.
So it's fun.
You have just about everything. Let's get back to this gummy bear though, because have you tried that? 5
You know,
pounds,
I haven't.
5 pounds of gummy bear, really?
It would take a while to chew through a giant gummy bear like that. We actually have a bear keg, which is a variety of it's a 5-pound bag of little gummy bears. Yeah, 12 flavors, manageable size.
Okay.
That's really quite delicious because there's all the flavors.
Okay, so if you want to check out the 5-pound gummy bear, the 5-pound bag of gummy bears, check out It's Sugar at the Town Center at Virginia Beach. That's 209 Central Park Avenue. Give them a call at 490-2726. Thanks so much for being here.
No problem. Thanks for having me.